Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalie and today's video is gonna be my take on the MAC starter kit. When I started on makeup, I was back in high school and I started, using drugstore products because they were cheaper, they were available everywhere. So that was what I started with. And then later on when I started in college, I started experimenting a little bit with MAC because it was more affordable to me. I also had a little bit more money because I was already working. So I started buying a little bit of products. But I remember the first time that I went to the MAC counter, this is my experience. When I went there, I found that they were not as helpful and they were just trying to push products on me. And they were not knowledgeable about my skin. So I ended up spending so much money, more than I wanted to spend, in products that probably really didn't use. So I just wanted to go ahead and give my experience to you guys about what I think they are the best products for MAC if you actually start in your kit. And then of course you can grow it and buy more products and add to your collection. So let me start with this product right here, which is the Paint Pot by MAC, and it's in the name is Painterly. And this one, what I use it for, I use it, as an eyeshadow primer. But sometimes if I'm in a hurry or something, or maybe if I don't want to take every single product that I have with me, so what I will do is I will take this one, I will work it as an eyeshadow primer like I said, and also I'm going to wear underneath my eyes as a concealer. So it does like a dual purpose. So this one to me is a winner. They have a whole collection of colors, on the MAC counter. So if you want to check it out. Also, another two products that most people I have never even heard mentioning are these two palettes. Most of people actually know what they are, but they don't tell you about it. So when I first went to the counter, I remember that I bought every single eyeshadow and blush. I bought it in the little, containers. So they're usually like around $4 more than if you buy a palette like this. I think right now they're going for $16. And in this one, basically this one is the eyeshadow palette, and this one will fit 15. And if you take the middle thing, I believe you can actually put a lot more on it. I like to keep it the way it is. So on this one, it was like $16, but then each individual eyeshadow would only cost me like around $12 right now, instead of paying $16 for each individual pot. And a lot of people will say, well, I can take it back to MAC and I will get, if I get gift sets, I can get either an eyeshadow or I will get, a lipstick. But nevertheless, even though you do that, you will get a lot less money back than if you do it like this. So it's your choice. This one is the eyeshadow palette, and then I also have my blush palette. This one will fit 6. And like I said, it's $16 for the palette, and then for the blushes, I think they're going for, I think it's like $17 right now. And if you buy the individual pot, it's $4 more, which it will be like $21. So I think that right there is a savings because they occupy less space. Because if you're in college, you need, you're living in a dorm room, you need less, you have less space, so you need to accommodate all your makeup and stuff in less space. So I would recommend it. So this one is something that nobody ever told me about it, and I bought all this MAC eyeshadows and I had it in pots. They were taking so much space, and at the same time I spent a lot more money than I needed to. The third product that I wanted to show you is my Studio Fix foundation powder. I think this one, if you have kind of like uneven skin, but it's not like that you need a lot of foundation on it, this one will work. It's lighter, but at the same time it does cover a lot of things. So if you have problem skin, probably you will have to use a heavier foundation. But if you have skin that is not perfect, but at the same time it's not as bad, you can actually get away with this one by itself. So this is what I actually use. It's the Studio Fix powder foundation, and it is on C3. And this one actually works for me a miracle. It covers most of the things. Maybe I have a little brown spot right here, so I will put a little bit of concealer before. but I don't like cakey skin, especially in the summer, so this one does the trick. So You know, if you're young also, you don't need that much coverage, this will work. The fourth item that I want to show you is my bronzer. Good for contouring my face and making it look a little bit thinner. So this one is Bronzing by MAC and it's in the color Refined Golden. And this one has a little bit like of sparkles, but they don't show that much when you put it on. And it's like a beautiful color. I really like it and I use it all the time. And this one, you know, I would recommend it. The fourth item that I want to show you is gonna be my lipsticks, and I have two different ones here. If you're starting the kit, probably you're gonna start with one or maybe two. And this one is Blanchetti. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing it. So it's this color. It's kind of like a nude color. It goes very well with my skin tone. And I also, this one's more like of a pink, and it's called Angel. And it's also a beautiful color. It's more of a pink side. But I find that these lipsticks are very moisturizing to my lips. It doesn't make a crack. So, you know, these are my two favorite ones. Then of course you can add to your collection maybe red, you know, to go ahead and kind of like have like nude, pink and red. But these are my favorite ones. They work, you know, day or night. Then let me go ahead and give you my take on eyeshadows. The first one that I would recommend is Carbon. And like I said, I have it on the little container instead of having the, you know, on the pan, instead of having it on the big container. And this one, I actually love it because of the fact that it's dual purpose. I can actually use it, you know, when I'm doing a smoky eye, but I also can work it as an eyeliner, you know, over my eyeliner to go ahead and set it up. The other color that I will actually do recommend is this one, and I forgot the name. I think it's Vanilla. And this one I use it as a highlight over here underneath my brow bone and also in the inner eye. And this one I find that it's a beautiful color. It, you know, helps my eyes pop a little bit more, and it's a very subtle color too, and it has a little bit of shimmery on it. The third eyeshadow, it would be Soft Brown. I really love this one for all over the eyelid. This one is a very, you know, very mellow color. You can actually just leave it like that on the lid. The other eyeshadow that I really like, and these two are very similar. The first one I'm going to talk to you is Satin Taupe and also Sable. These two are pretty similar, so you don't have to buy both of them at the same time, but they're like very beautiful colors to work with, and they go very well on the crease, and they're one of my favorites. I always go to these two, you know, for my everyday eye look. Then let's go ahead and go into blush. The blush that I would recommend is Well Dressed. This one works very well for me. Like I said, it works day or night. And this one is a beautiful, beautiful pink color. It's kind of like a bright pink, but when you put it on, it's kind of like in your skin, it looks very soft. And as a highlight, I would recommend, I'm gonna mispronounce this so badly, it's called Accentuate. And this one is a beautiful highlight color for like right here, and I really, really like it. It's like a very soft, it's kind of like peachy, but like peachy in a very light peach way. You know, I can say that. So this is my take on the MAC starter kit. These are things that I do recommend, that if these are the first items that I would buy. Of course, I'm not necessarily saying that these are the items that you need to buy, but I'm saying in terms of products, you know, look for something that will work, you know, with your skin tone. So, you know, so thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please subscribe. My 200 subscriber, you know, still, you know, giveaway still open. So please, you know, don't forget to subscribe and comment. And I just wanted to go ahead and thank all of you who have subscribed and stay subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, and have a beautiful day. Bye.